Alright, new game today. Play the first Gabriel night game. Played this a few years ago. Um, Always a nice one to go back to. And I don't know why the intro just doesn't play right from the start. And it's like super tiny video. But whatever. We'll go ahead and play through that first. Well, whoa! Oh. I guess it just plays through some intro credits. Sound like now we're jamming. Wharf. No. It goes right into it then. Day 1. I think the music's a little quieter once you get into the game. I dreamt of blood upon the shore, of eyes that spoke of sin. The lake was smooth and deep and black, as was her scented skin. And for some reason the options keep resetting.
Mm-hmm. I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita?
No.
I'm sorry, but Gabriel is allowed. Oh, I mean, he's out. Yeah, if he ever comes back, I'll tell him. You know, you could do better. I know I don't know you, but you could do better. Sure. Good morning. The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. Let me know when you want your messages.
Yeah.
Gee, you're lively. Did you have another nightmare last night?
Sort of.
Mm-hmm. I told you it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw up your karma.
I'm sure that's it. Maybe I should write a horror novel on passive resistance instead.
So don't sleep. It's your body. Anyway, your handheld tape recorder came today.
Really? Great.
I can't wait to see what human rights you violate with this one.
I can't wait to violate them. For example, if you would just let me...
And I located some local voodoo references for you. Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in French Quarter.
How would I ever manage without you?
You? Give me a break. The devil himself couldn't change you.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps. Like yours.
And a riveting personality, I'm sure. Well, if you need any more research done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers.
Alright. Text on. Yeah, it must be that the configuration file is set to read only or something. I think the other stuff's fine. Speed is walking speed, so it's got got plenty of options here. The hide icon thing just looks like it makes it so where this up here appears all the time. We got score. Always a staple in these old crusty Sierra games. What is this? Pick up, open, poke the cylinder, and some gears. What's the difference between these two? Hold on, I do have the manual open. Alright, so question mark is you ask somebody about something, and the other one's just you talk to somebody. What's the difference? Oh god, hold on, when I exit out. DOSBox sometimes goes wild. Yeah, so like a lot of these old games here, sometimes items will stand out because they're maybe a little bit higher quality or a little finer detail in the background. So like, what do we got here? Just right click and cycle through.
The magnifying glass is a handy item for reading old manuscripts or the fine print on Gabriel's lease.
Uh-huh.
There's a pair of tweezers on the counter. Grace uses them for book repair work.
Ah, it's nice having the narrator there. I know some people don't like her, but man, anything that makes me work a little less reading for me. Anyway, yeah, you can pick up. What, is that what? Hold on. That hand is so tiny.
Mind if I borrow the magnifying glass?
No, Sherlock. Just bring it back when we get the next estate shipment.
No problem.
Ah, satisfying points music. Ah. I think it does that every time you get some more points.
I'm going to take the tweezers for a bit.
Good. You're beginning to look a little scruffy.
Just trying to make you feel at home.
That's how I trim my beard. Tweezers. Ah. Score. Plenty of stuff to look at, too.
3 snakes in a skull. Gabriel's father painted it.
What a wacky, offbeat kind of guy Daddy was.
This almost looks different, but it looks also like it's just the base of the lamp.
It's an ashtray.
Oh. Can I get it?
Gabriel doesn't need the ashtray.
Okay. Ah.
Today's newspaper is on the counter.
It is a bit of a pain cycling through all that crap. So, probably just make use of the upper menu.
Times-Picayune, dated June 18, 1993. The front page has an article about the voodoo murders. The article says that the victims are all identified as members of the underworld. The general public of New Orleans is in no danger. Police claim the so-called voodoo trappings found at the crime scenes are fake, a scare tactic, and that the murders are not associated with any genuine practitioners. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Potential storms ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
Right.
Score? I don't think we actually picked this up. And what is the difference there? This is just use?
There is nothing to operate there.
Operate the coffee.
The coffee has already been made.
Acquire the coffee.
My kidney's already floating, thanks.
Do you need to pee? Here, hold on.
Under the window are reference books, dictionaries, foreign language dictionaries, quotation books, and others. Gabriel borrows them often when he's writing.
It's your own store.
The books on that top shelf include mysteries and other pulp novels from the 50s and 60s. The books on the table have been chosen for their special appeal. Recent fiction by the biggies. In other words, nothing written by Gabriel. St. George books could use some serious renovation, but Gabriel likes to think that the place has character.
Get some money.
Gabriel looks at the cash register, checking for cobwebs.
Get that money.
It's certainly light enough, but rather useless, as Gabriel well knows.
I doubt it's light.
The desk is...
Wait, hold on. Is it operate?
Gabriel doesn't even want to know what Grace keeps in those drawers. Wishful thinking.
Give me the money. I guess we'll just talk to... Well, what's the difference here? This is just... regular talking, apparently.
So, what's new, Grace?
Your use of mathematics, for one thing. These books are unbelievable.
What can I say? I refuse to be bound by rules.
The strap marks on your bedpost speak otherwise.
Alright, so that's just like regular talking. And this goes into the interrogation screen.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Yeah, so you've seen a lot of this type of screen throughout the game. I think the blue was supposed to be questions we already asked, but we didn't talk to her yet.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
I didn't know much of anything about it until you started researching it for your book. Now I know that it's active in the city. There's that shop and museum. It can clearly be dangerous in the wrong hands. You should be careful investigating it.
Mm-hmm. The voice audio gets a little crackly, but nothing really I can do about that.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Just what I read in the paper, same as you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so it gets kind of like darker blue, I guess, after I ask.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Well, I've only been here 2 months, but I love it. It's so much more alive than any place I've been. It feels like anything's possible here.
I wonder if these turn blue after I ask.
Tell me about yourself, Grace.
Yeah, right, Knight.
I mean it.
What do you want to know?
Oh, there's a ton of stuff here. How come we haven't gone out yet?
How come we haven't gone out yet?
I'm still waiting around for that lobotomy. As soon as I get it, I'll let you know.
Love Grace's sass in this one. Oh, so the questions here go away after you ask them.
How do you like working at St. George's Books?
Well, it's not exactly a huge intellectual challenge. Although the math in your record books could confuse Einstein. Still, I love old books, and it's a nice way to pay the bills while I explore the city for a summer. If you ever pay me, that is.
What do you do after work?
Well, I either go to my oil painting class or my Tai Chi. You know that.
You know, you can go overboard with this improving yourself stuff. You don't want to alienate us mere mortals.
I suppose I should just allow my mind and body to atrophy.
Works for me.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
Old enough to know about men like you.
Just tell me anything at all.
I just got my master's in history and classics. My folks wanted me to go on right away for my PhD, but 18 years of school was enough. I needed a break.
I think when you talk with a lot of people, it boils down to this, because I remember him saying this so much. Just tell me anything at all.
Nothing, I guess. Never mind.
Suit yourself.
Alright, so... yeah, I guess it doesn't change. Which is kind of weird. Maybe every once in a while you just have to go
Tell me
back
about
here.
yourself, Grace.
What else do you want to know?
Yeah, it doesn't reset.
Nothing, I guess.
Suit yourself.
Do you have messages for me?
Dana called, and Susie left a message about a lawsuit.
Carson.
Okie dokie. There's more when you want 'em.
Oh.
Do you have more messages for me?
Your grandmother called.
I keep meaning to get over there. What did she say? Did she sound good?
She sounded great, and we had a nice little chat about you.
Grace.
Don't worry. I didn't go into detail about your cardinal sins. Not that anything about you could surprise her. She adores you anyway.
She's my girl.
But she said to remind you to stop by and go through your father's things.
Okay.
Score. Anything else?
Do you have more messages for me?
Here's a strange one. You got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter? He said he was calling from Germany. He told me it was urgent, maybe you should give him a call.
Call Germany. Like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back.
Well, fine. Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for pitiful American authors.
Anything else?
Do you have more messages for me?
Your friend Detective Mosley called. Talkative, isn't he?
Especially with you. What do you want?
He left an interesting message. He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey. Oh, that's Humprey.
Fascinating.
And that he left some photos for you at the station, at the front desk.
It's about time.
Gabriel, Those photos wouldn't have anything to do with the voodoo murders, would they?
Now, why would you say something like that?
Because I know you. You're getting privileged information, aren't you? Did you tell him you'd put him in your new voodoo book?
A writer has certain obligation to his readers, you know.
Gabriel, you know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character is a female orthodontist. You're gonna be reincarnated as a pit bull if you keep screwing with your karma.
As long as it's a male pit bull with a really big...
That's enough. Thanks. Anyway, that's all the messages. Thank God.
Ooh, got through them all. Hey, Alexa. I am doing all right. How about you? Alright, so we got through all these. Got some score.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
I don't know. I can't think of anything.
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Okay, got through it all. Well, good. Good, we just started this thing up and I needed a break from after Alone in the Dark. I always want to be careful with my saves. Not sure if this thing's gonna explode at any point. You just know there's a ton of stuff to
Grace keeps her art supplies here.
look at in here. I remember when I first played, I didn't realize there was a room back here till
St. George's books could use some serious renovation, but Gabriel likes to think that the place has character.
so I looked up online. It's been a few years since I played this, so hopefully I don't think I would get stuck on anything like I did the first time I played through, but that looks like something I could take. I mean, is it not?
Gabriel cannot take.
Do it.
Gabriel cannot.
Take Grace.
Like I haven't tried.
What is this pointer thing?
If Gabriel took that down, the customers have to look at his messy studio. If Gabriel...
Now, get to walking. Oh yeah, party room. A room full of points. Let's see, what is this?
A little cold bubbly and brie cheese is about all Gabriel's fridge ever has in it. Bills from last Christmas gather dust on the door.
That just looks like some long droopy underwear hanging off the wall.
Gabriel's bedroom is also his office, his studio, and library.
Bathroom.
The medicine cabinet contains a few old prescriptions, personal hygiene stuff, and lots of hair products, including some hair gel.
I think I can take that, right?
I'll take this hair gel. You never know when you'll need a touch-up.
Jeans and t-shirts.
It's just like the same thing for every day.
Jeans. A poster on the wall advertises Mardi Gras, the biggest party of the year in New Orleans. The dresser holds a meager supply of underwear and 38 pairs of mismatched socks. It's Gabriel's bed, unmade as usual. The desk phone is cheap but functional.
I don't think we can call that Wolfgang guy yet.
Several dozen books, including a few of Gabriel's novels, occupy the shelves above his desk.
I mean, we can try. Do I even have anything in inventory? Get that. Tweezers, magnifying glass, and some hair gel.
The typewriter
Should I feel
Wait.
guilty? Nah.
Alright.
The wastebasket overflows with crumpled pages of mediocre glory. Mardi Gras mementos left by some female or other.
Okay, we're just gonna go to town trying to pick up stuff. What is this?
Gabriel doesn't need anything from the bookshelf.
What about in the trash?
If I threw that stuff away, it weren't worth reading.
Can I get the...
Gabriel might as well leave that here.
We need the cheese from the fridge.
Gabriel might as well.
Oh.
Gabriel might.
Mm.
Gabriel might. Gabriel might.
Gabriel might. Oh no! Oh. Just give me a list of names, please. Okay. I think we're good to go for now. We'll just head out. Gabriel might. Gabriel might. Oh.
That doesn't seem.
Get me out of here.
Leave my coat alone, Gabriel.
What? Just putting on ladies' coats. But yeah, I was saying it's so nice having a narrator who speaks like everything, even just these item descriptions, so I don't have to read them. So I guess I gotta. Guess that's your jacket, right?
It's a bit warm in here.
Get me out of here. Hold on. There we go.
See you later.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Ah, too many options. What do we got? Drugstore, Voodoo Museum, Cathedral. I thought we were supposed to go to Grandma's house. Whatever. There's something. Ooh, is that live action leg? Didn't want to feel like drawing it. Okay, so there's some pictures I gotta pick up. Probably from this guy.
Hey, nice precinct.
Think so? That's peachy. That means more to me than you could know.
Sass.
Hey, it's a beignet guy.
Beignets.
Great, I'm starved.
I'm stuck. Oh, is it? Uh-huh. Is he going too? Wait, hold on.
Stay put, you. Hey, grab me 3, would ya?
Sure.
Okay.
Thanks.
What's a beignet anyway? Like a fancy donut? Let's see.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
Interrogation.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Me? Nothing. I'm a Catholic boy.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
I'm not allowed to give out information on police cases.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Tell you, I'm glad as hell it's not Mardi Gras. If it weren't for that 1 month a year, being a cop in New Orleans would be a real pleasure. As it is, I'd rather stick behind this desk.
Tell me about yourself.
Who, me? I'm the Desk Sergeant Frick. Why?
Rick?
That's right. You got a problem with that?
Not at all. I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's out of the crime scene. Sorry.
Ah, I need those pictures.
Where is the crime scene? Is it related to the voodoo murders?
Crime scene information is police confidential. We don't need any more looky-loos than are probably already there.
I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosley at the front desk.
Is that right? And who are you?
My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Yeah, I got something for you, all right. As soon as you're done talking, I'll give it to you.
Ominous.
Here's that envelope for you, Gabriel Knight.
Thanks.
Score. Let's see, open? What's the difference between the two?
The envelope has Gabriel's name written on it, misspelled.
Oh, is it? Is it this one then?
Gabriel opens the
Weird.
manila envelope and finds 2 photographs.
Okay. Ugh. Okay.
One of the photos from Mosley is an official Voodoo Murders crime scene shot. A graphic close-up of a victim. The photograph of Mosley was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy. He had hair then.
Wait. Hold on, I think... Yeah, can I look closer with this?
Gabriel can see that.
I guess.
Gabriel can see that just fine without magnification.
What's that do? Oh, an icon to learn about other icons. Okay, so it's a read, open, look. Yeah. Alright. Wait, do I... Okay, there we go. Oh, greater. There it is. Hold on. There we go. We can go to Grand's. Go to Grandma's house. Ah, cozy.
Gabriel, I'm so glad you stopped by.
Sorry it's been a while, Grandma.
Not at all. Give us a kiss. Now come and sit down. Tell me how you're doing.
Okay.
How you been, Gran?
Just fine, dear. I'm sorry I bothered you at work, but I was hoping you'd get a chance to go through your father's things in the attic.
Don't be silly. You can call me anytime.
Interrogate
talk,
Grandma.
Gran?
Of course, my boy.
I bet she's got a ton of
can I
stuff
help?
to say. Yes.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? What an odd question, Gabriel. Of course, you always were interested in monster movies and all that other weird stuff. You get that from your father and granddad. I don't know anything about it, dear. Of course, it was very big in New Orleans at one time. You don't hear about it so much these days. Too much else in the world to worry about, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Oh, Gabriel, nothing. And I don't want to. I sometimes wonder what this world is coming to.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
New Orleans is very southern. Of course, though, not as much as it used to be when I was a girl. It's gotten much more influenced by the East Coast and that California stuff. Still, it hasn't changed as much as other places, I reckon. We've always been happy here.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Oh, surely you have something more interesting to talk about.
Oh, come on, Gran.
All right, dear. What do you want to hear?
Ah, even more stuff.
What do you do all day?
You know how I love to knit and work in my garden? I also take long walks. It's the only way to keep an old body like mine from stiffening up.
You're not old.
Oh, don't be foolish. I'm older than the hills.
Tell me about before you met Granddaddy.
Well, you know I was born Rebecca Wright. My daddy owned a lot of land outside of town. We grew peas, corn, cotton, all kinds of things. It was a good childhood, but my father was very strict. He didn't much let me out of his sight.
Tell me how you met Granddaddy.
I met Harrison at a church revival. There was a traveling preacher back then, a big fella named Reverend Jim. I even remember his slogan, "Come to me to find your way." Your granddad was sitting right behind me and my girlfriend Alma, and at one point, old Reverend Jim was flinging his hair around with his fire and brimstone antics, and a piece of it, one of those small add-on do's for men, went flying off. I swear, Harrison and I were the only ones that noticed. We both started laughing to beat the band. Everyone looked at us like we were a couple of loonies. It was then I knew that he was for me.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling these days?
Fit as a fiddle, and don't you worry your head about it.
Tell me anything at all.
Just tell me anything at all.
I had your father when I was 22. The doctors told me I couldn't have any more after him, so I'm afraid I spoiled him rotten.
I don't think she said these people say anything different when you keep asking, but
Just tell me anything at all.
I never
Oh,
loved
I guess
any
they do.
man but your grandfather, and I never will.
Just tell me anything at all.
I hate to admit it, but I was a jealous little thing when your granddad and I were younger. I loved him so ferociously, and he did attract the eyes of the ladies, whether he wanted to or not.
Just tell me anything at all.
I get lonely sometimes, but I have lots of girlfriends in the neighborhood. I call one of them if I'm feeling blue.
Just tell me anything at all.
I wish you'd settle down and give me a great-grandchild.
Oh, Gran. Just tell me anything at all.
I had your father when I was 22.
okay. I'm guessing it just loops.
Oh, nothing, never.
All right, dear.
Tell me about our family.
Who would you like to hear about? Your granddad, your father, or your mother?
Tell me something about Granddad.
Your granddad immigrated to America when he was 21. He worked his way through school, met and married me, and we had your father, Philip.
Anything more?
Tell me something about Granddad.
Your granddad supported me and your father with bookkeeping. I'll tell you what, though, he hated every minute of it. Didn't really like bookkeeping one bit. Maybe that was why he had the worst luck with jobs. The nights he'd come home afraid to tell me he'd lost another. And I would tell him, didn't matter to me. But he felt ashamed, Gabriel.
Tell me something about Granddad.
Harrison was only 36 when he died. Your father was 8 years old at the time. Your granddad was hit by a streetcar in the business district. Took me nearly a year to believe he was really gone.
I'm sorry, Gran.
I know you are, dear.
Tell me something about Granddad.
Did you know that your granddad was a poet? He was! He wrote the most beautiful poetry for me when we were courting. I always thought he should have done something with that gift. But he was such a practical man. Didn't believe in chasing after dreams.
Tell me something about Granddad.
I don't know what else to tell you, dear.
Good. I'm glad they wrap it up like that, each one of these choices.
Tell me about my father.
Your father was my only child. How we adored him. Philip suffered from terrible nightmares, just like your granddad did. They were 2 peas in a pod.
Tell me about my father.
When Philip met your mother, it was love at first sight. They were married 2 weeks later. Never looked at a girl seriously until then. And he looked at plenty. You have your father's way with women, Gabriel. And your granddad's.
Blush.
Tell me about my father.
I wanted to just lay down and die when he and your mother were killed in that car crash when you were only 8. It was the thought of taking care of you that kept me going, Gabriel. The police say your father swerved off the road after being frightened by something. Perhaps a deer in the road or a wild cat.
Tell me about my father.
Your granddad wanted Philip to have a normal life. He was obsessed by that thought. He pushed Philip to go to law school. Philip was driven to art. He painted almost in a daze. He would get so inside himself when he worked.
Tell me about my father.
He always hated it that it was Margaret's money that supported the 3 of you when his painting couldn't. I kept telling him, try something more cheerful, like a landscape or 2. But he couldn't do it. His work was just too dark and disturbing for the public, you know.
Tell me about my father.
I don't know what else to tell you, dear.
Okay.
Tell me about my mother.
Your mother was Margaret Templeton when your father met her. She came from a very wealthy Creole family in New Orleans. She was beautiful and reckless. She was madly in love with your father, of course, but I also think she liked defying her family. Since you're so interested in family history these days, why don't you go by St. Louis Cemetery No. 1 and visit the family tomb? It would be a sweet gesture.
Maybe I will.
Especially since I got some points for asking that. Yeah, I wonder if we didn't have access to the cemetery before that.
Tell me about my mother.
Your mother's family refused to give her money after the marriage. All she had left was a modest trust fund from a great aunt who happened to like Philip. The remainder of your mother's trust fund became yours when she died. That's what you used to open your bookshop.
Tell me about my mother.
The Templetons are all gone now. Every last one of them. They never wanted anything to do with us, of course. What a waste.
Tell me about my mother.
I don't know what else to tell.
Okay. Compliment Grandma.
You know, you get prettier every time I see you.
Oh, you.
Maximum compliments.
Have you baked any of your incredible molasses pies lately?
No, dear. But you let me know when you want some, and I'll whip up half a dozen.
You've lost weight. Are you courting a new man?
Oh, Gabriel, don't be silly. You know there'll never be anyone but your granddad for me.
Your hair looks very pretty today, Gran.
Oh, why, thank you, dear. So does... you've always had such nice, thick hair, Gabriel.
Uh-huh. Getting awkward with Grandma.
You know, I always tell people that my Gran is the prettiest grand old belle in the city.
Oh, dear. You shouldn't talk so.
You know, you get prettier every time I
That
see
thing's
you.
looping now.
Oh, you.
Oh, you. Can we take Grandma's knitting supplies?
Steal Granny's knitting? How low can you get?
Give it to me.
Steal Granny.
Is there anything in here?
On the wall are portraits of Gran and Gramps when they were young. Gabriel's inherited some good-looking genes.
Alright. It's nice it lets you save pretty much anywhere, like I don't have to stand up or anything. I think I want to just turn down the music slightly. I think, oh, you can even adjust it like by part of one of these little things. Just so when they're talking, music doesn't overpower them. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything in here that really stands out. I mean, there's...
That clock has been in the Wright family, Granny's family, for centuries.
Or maybe I should just turn up the... Well, I guess sound's already turned way up.
Granny likes soft lighting. Mostly pictures of Gabriel, his dad, and Harrison Knight. The wood in the bin is southern pine, and is probably fossilized by now. The magazines in the bin includes issues of Southern Living, Ladies' Home Journal, and Macars.
Interesting.
The magazine...
Oh, come on. Alright, well, let's go upstairs, I guess.
I'm going to go up to the attic, Gran.
Be careful of the dust.
And spiders. All sorts of crap up there. What's that?
An elaborate mechanical clock, probably of German origin, is among the discarded treasures of the attic. It doesn't...
Nope. Skipped it, but...
That box of knickknacks has been up there for at least 5 years. The old trunk looks like it's gone to hell and back. It's a lady's hat from the 1920s.
Mm-hmm.
From Gran's Virginia Woolf period.
Obviously gonna need that.
Gabriel has seen these ornaments every year at Christmas for as long as he can remember.
Can't take those.
I think I'll leave that up here. No. No thanks.
What? Is that a bag of something?
I think I'll leave that up.
Oh. Something in the box?
There's nothing I want in there.
So I guess it's these two. What's...
It looks pretty heavy.
Well, how do I...
The lid is blocked by the...
Can I move it then? What is this? Is this move? Oh, okay. And let's...
I don't think there's anything in that trunk that would interest anybody but my Gran.
What do you mean? Then why can't I open it?
The trunk contains some old clothes, including a pair of leather shorts,
Aren't those called lederhosen?
serious hiking boots, more of Harrison Knight German book,
Just what I need.
Yeah.
and a bundle of letters. Love letters between Harrison and Rebecca.
Well, don't I need those love letters?
I don't think there's anything.
Whatever. What about this?
Gabriel doesn't want to take the clock.
I think there's something in the clock. But I don't remember how... Like, there's all these little things around here. You got...
A ring of 6 symbols surround the face of the clock. A sword, a sun, an angel, a noose, an eclipse, and a dragon.
And I think you set this to a certain symbols or a certain time. Right? And then like this
There's
opens.
an interesting design in the base of the clock.
Oh, what does this do?
Nothing happens.
Uh-huh. Smash it.
The hands do not appear to have any mechanical function.
Other than to move. Oh, what? What? Ooh. Oh, no, do I have to... Wait. Can I just hold
The
the...
face of the clock.
What about this? Oh, ew. Oh, ew. Oh, no. I think the first time I played through this, I just brute forced it. It's very painful. Sword, sun, angel. What is this? Some tweezers? Eclipse and a thing. We'll come back to it. I could probably brute force it, but I don't. I'd like to figure out how it's actually solved. Oh wait, was there something there? I thought I noticed.
I'm going up the attic.
Enjoy your...
I'm gonna enjoy myself, Gran. Is this not like a book or something?
I think I'll take
yeah.
Daddy's sketchbook with me.
Okay. What's going on here? Ew. Okay.
Images haunt the pages of Philip Knight's sketchbook, the way they must have haunted his mind. The images touch a deep chord in Gabriel. So familiar are they that he finds it hard to believe they aren't from his own subconscious.
I don't think I can turn the page, right?
Images haunt the pages of Philip Knight's sketchbook, the way they must have haunted his mind. The image...
No. I was just thinking this might have something to do with the clock. Probably does, but what's that?
It's an old, dusty bicycle tire.
We need that for transportation. And what if I use this sketchbook on Gran?
That's it. Take a load off, huh?
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
I believe that was your father's, Gabriel. You keep it.
That was it? I can't take the clock. I don't think I can talk about it with her either, but
Can we talk, Gran?
might as well see
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
if she says something different. We'll just fling Graham another compliment.
You know, you get prettier every time I see you.
Oh, you.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're good.
Well, Gran, I better get going.
All right, dear.
Goodbye, Gran. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Wait. Can I go to the... Go to the river?
Please
Wait, what was that narrator saying?
Please
Oh. Is it just when I pause?
select a destination icon.
Oh, she's just reading. Okay. Greater New Orleans. So this both takes me back to the same place. Yeah, but the cemetery did open up then. That's new. I don't even know what was mentioned at these other places yet. Oh, well, there's some crap on here. What is that?
The marks are reddish in color and reminds Gabriel of crossings. They look like they've been here a few days at least.
Oh, do I use a sketchbook on them? Oh, hey, look at that.
I want a copy of these strange marks.
Cool. Looks like there's something down here. Let me see.
Near the Laveau tomb is a piece of red brick. Undoubtedly a cast-off from spiritual graffiti writers.
Oh, there goes the guy. What is this?
Food, trinkets, and more unsettling things have been left at Marie Laveau's tomb as offerings from believers.
Oh, give me that brick. Okay. Anything else here?
This old tomb is in a sorry state of disrepair.
There's probably no one left in the family to maintain it.
A stone angel stands silently before a tomb.
I didn't even notice the
A
snake.
marble snake. Now that's cheerful.
An angel with a cross stands guard over one of the tombs.
I don't think I can go in here, can I?
The marble and granite tombs are quite...
Oh, that's pickup.
The tomb is securely closed.
Probably
The tomb is
stinks in there anyway. Okay, let's follow that one guy. Right. That was Gran's maiden name, right?
Hello there, got a sec?
What you need, boy?
Kind of a quiet job you've got, isn't it?
Most of the time, yeah. Yeah, they act up some at the full moon.
I like this guy.
Mind if I pick your brain a minute?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
Mm-hmm.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
They say it was part of an old religion from Africa, brought here by slaves.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Ain't it just awful, them finding those bodies with voodoo things around them? I don't think there's any real voodoo going on. Somebody's trying to cover their tracks is all.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Seem like everybody want to visit New Orleans at least once in their lives. And they love the cemetery tour. I see tourists in here every day of the year.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Toussaint Gervais. I'm the watchman here at St. Louis number 1.
What exactly do you do here?
Oh, I keep the place tidy, cause, but a big part of my job, too, is looking out for the grievers, you know. People come to pay their respects, and they need looking out for. Sometimes they so grief-bound they don't know what they doing.
Toussaint.
Tell me about yourself.
That's about all there is to say.
Tell me something about St. Louis Cemetery, number 1.
You know why the dead are buried in tombs and not in the ground, don't you? The water table's too high. Them coffins would float right out of their graves.
Ew.
Them dead would go floating right down into the water. Of course, if it was Mardi Gras, nobody'd even notice.
Tell me something about St. Louis Cemetery, number 1.
It's a historical place. People buried in here from the Civil War and back further, too. Take a look around, you'll see.
I think the first time I was playing through this, I had issues with. Sometimes I would talk to people and didn't realize there was more to say. They would unlock like other areas.
Tell me something about St. Louis Cemetery, number 1.
Just look around, You get the feel of the place.
I think he's done with this though. Can I take his bucket? Give me that.
Seeing as how this is a cemetery, Gabriel doesn't really want to know what's all is in that trash can.
Okay. Well, can I open this?
Gabriel doesn't want to take the nameplates from his family tomb.
Looks like it's the only one with a nameplate.
The tomb is securely shut.
How do I get in there? Am I even supposed to get in there? Operate.
There's nothing on...
Alright, we already looked. Didn't we?
The Wright family tomb. Several of Gabriel and Grant's family members are laid to rest here.
Kind of a tight fit. I mean, is this even a door? Or is that one of those like little panel things where you just shove the coffin in the hole? Yeah, hole in the wall. Oh, there's more. Okay. I don't think there's any walking north or south here. Yeah, I thought I guess we're here because Gran or whoever mentioned pay respects. This one looks fancy. Got all these nameplates.
A stone angel leans down to gaze at something unseen.
This one's tiny. Can I go in there?
This tomb is smaller than most others in the cemetery.
Kind of a pup tent for the dead.
I want to go in there later.
This old tomb has a sword carved into the stone below the name of the deceased.
Who's that?
This
Is there a...
this
Kind of a...
this old
Getty.
The imposing tomb is elaborately labeled Gede. An angel draped dramatically over a stone plinth marks the entrance to a large tomb.
What's that?
There's a small marble plate near the tomb doors.
Okay, let's see if we can crack that open.
The plate is locked in position. There's a keyhole on the plate, but Gabriel can't operate that without a key.
Alright. I imagine you get a sword or whatever to put in here as well. Can I go in here? This looks like it's open. Wait,
The tomb is...
I guess that's...
The tomb is...
Okay, I guess I'm going around the edges here. I think we're done for now with this area. So what do we get? We got a brick and we got those markings on the wall. And we talked to that guy. Wait. Okay, so I think the exit just takes us back to the map there. That's fine. Let's see. How do I get a new one? Is that... Okay. Get me out of here. Okay, nothing new. Maybe kind of just go clockwise to these new areas. Just bloop. And then maybe head back to the bookstore after all that. We don't have any money.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna take something from our own cash register back at the store, but wouldn't let us take anything.
Hi there. Is this your store?
This is a Dixieland drugstore, and I own it, me. Name's Walker, Willie Walker.
Willie Walker, tell me anything at all.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Ask what you want, I'll answer what I want.
Can you tell me what you know about voodoo?
This is a novelty shop, monsieur.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Cabri Sancour.
What did you say?
Nothing. Those killings have nothing to do with my shop, monsieur.
Oh. Alright.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I've lived here all my life, me.
Cabri Sancour.
What did you mean when you said Cabri Sancour?
I didn't say that.
You did. I heard you say it.
You heard wrong, monsieur. I said no such thing.
You said it, and you said it weird. I wonder if you'll say it again.
Do you think I'm stupid? This is a voodoo shop. Look at all this stuff.
These are novelties, curiosities. If people want to think they're magic, it's not my concern, you know.
See, that was kind of grayed out like I went over that option before. This one was a lighter blue, and I clicked it and it went dark. I wonder if it's just optional text if you click on these again. Like, it can be different, but it's not necessary.
Tell me about yourself.
My name's Willie Walker. I own the place.
Still not sure about the different colors and everything, but
What did you mean when you said Cabri Sancour?
I didn't.
yeah, okay. I don't see anything else to talk to him about. What's that?
A variety of cloth dolls are arranged above the shelf, each impaled with a single silver pin.
Ooh. Jack in the Box.
The Dixieland drugstore is crammed from top to bottom It's strange merchandise, some or all of which seems to be related to the practice of voodoo. Small bags made of felt and flannel hang from the ceiling.
Those are gree-gree. They're full of magic. No guarantees, though, you know.
Gree, I need some of that.
No thanks. I don't even want to think about what might be in them.
Magic.
The
Ooh.
signs say, Special Saint Jean Eve, Lagnappe, free bottle of lover come back to me oil, or master gambling oil, with every purchase over $50.
Lagniappe. My French is lousy, but everyone in New Orleans knows what that means. A little something extra.
The signs say,
Lover come back to me oil.
it's nearly as old as the one at Saint George's.
Cash register.
In this case are super concentrated fixing oils and packages of pins. The glass jars contain a number of things Gabriel can't identify.
And wouldn't want to.
It's old pickle jars.
The sign says power items.
I need that in my life.
I don't want any of this stuff.
Looks like he turned straight to the guy before he said that. Awkward moments.
It's a mannequin wearing a crocodile mask.
Wait,
The mask appears to be made from a real crocodile head.
yeah? Can I get it?
To get the mask, Gabriel would have to buy it. There is not moving the merchandise with.
Okay, so this is just a move button here. I guess we're good to go. So we got some points learning about that Cabri Sancour. And that was when we asked about the voodoo.
Hi. Look around all you want.
Okay, thanks.
Voodoo murders? Okay. So just stuff, there's this guy out here.
A street drummer has settled outside the museum. A wooden doll with horns is on the back table.
Wait, looks like Jack Nicholson.
The back wall displays various voodoo items, such as a bandana that was once worn by a voodoo queen.
Nice bloodstains. He's got more hair than Mosley. He's got more.
Give me that hat.
Reminds me of a book critic for the New York Times.
Box?
On the table is a small coffin. So small, in fact, that it would only fit an infant.
Mm-hmm.
Charming.
An official voodoo wish and stone. Rub it and make a wish, a card says.
Funny, I say the same thing to women.
Yep.
An authentic-looking pole marks the center of the room. Authentic what? Gabriel isn't sure.
Rub it and make a wish.
She looks thrilled to be here. A striking portrait of a turbaned woman is on the back wall. Gabriel wonders who she might be. A very large, very formidable-looking snake is secured in a plexiglass cage.
Alright. walking slow. I can speed up the walking, but it didn't seem to be this slow on other screens.
So, how's the museum business?
I don't know. I don't normally work here.
Could I ask you a few questions?
I wouldn't be much help. You should talk to Dr. John, the owner. He'll be back tomorrow.
I see. Thank you.
Oh, I forgot the game is split up into days. Hold on. Is that a door? Oh god, it's so slow. I wonder if the walking speed speeds up the game as well. Also, it looks like here's the option for it here. It's grayed out.
I'll be going now, thanks.
So long.
Yeah, I didn't really see anything to do there. If she's not gonna talk to me. Jackson Square. I remember it was like 4 different areas. All sorts of... Wait, hold on. Speed. Maximum. There we go.
Homicide team attend.
Just talk to everybody, I guess.
Good day, officer.
Yeah, you too. Keep moving.
Rude.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Not now, buddy. I'm busy.
I should have noticed that. Thanks.
Yeah, right.
Ambulance to
Talk to this guy.
The other park visitors are enjoying their leisure and aren't interested in talking to Gabriel.
What about these guys?
The band is too into their music to talk to Gabriel.
Wait, whatever. There's another drummer guy.
A lone drummer beats out a haunting rhythm on a large African drum. The drummer is busy.
I'm sure. What's in the garbage can?
Give a hoot.
What?
Gabriel doesn't want to take that out of the park. These particular garbage cans do not open.
This lady's just walking in circles. Through the grass. Can I talk to anybody? What about this guy?
The other park.
Just there for flavor, I guess. Stupid mime. Hassling this woman.
You nasty thing, you. I'll call the police, I will.
I suppose I can talk to him.
Since Gabriel can't read lips, he's disinclined to start a conversation. Interrogating a mime would be an exercise in frustration.
Yeah, I guess can't.
Cajun band is a little busy for that right now.
Can't talk to
There's no one.
Can't talk to the band members. Got this mime. Throw the brick at the mime.
Gabriel doesn't want to encourage the mime by showing him anything.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna get knocked out?
You white-faced geek! You want to eat my fist?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Just another band. Band. I wonder if I can walk straight to the church from here. Or if it takes me just back to the map. I can.
At least the cherubs are an aesthetic way of asking for donations. The chancel of St. Louis Cathedral consists of a raised dais, an altar, 2 pedestals, and a choir area.
So I see a door here and here. I don't know if I go in the back too. Wait, hold on. Exit. Wait. Do I... So it says exit here. Does that take me through the door? I thought I saw... Yeah, here. Ooh, ah. Where's... Whoa! Holy jeez! Like grease lightning there. Let me just take that speed down a smidgen.
Gabriel can't
do anything there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a... God, he's cruising. Let me... Jeez. What's normal speed? Yeah, it was just... Must have been just that one store. Where he was walking super slow for whatever reason.
It's a picture of Christ. A crucifix adorns the wall. A padded red bench provides seating.
Ooh.
I love my hair.
My hair.
The vase adds a nice touch. Appropriately sacred books are laid out on the table. The closet shelves are stacked with the odds and ends of a saintly life.
Wait.
A freshly starched black priest's shirt stands out against the white robes in the closet.
Yeah, I think I can get those, right?
I can't resist black.
Yeah.
Gabriel cannot see himself wearing a long robe.
I don't think I can take anything else, right?
The crucifix might come in handy. But Gabriel does not feel guilt-free enough to wield it.
Is there anything else in here?
Nothing on that... Nothing on... Gabriel does...
Don't need wax candles. So I took this.
This is the last...
Hold on, what?
It's a priest's shirt.
Is there anything else in here? Wait, ooh, ah.
The closet shelf, in other words.
Is there anything else?
Nothing on... Nothing...
Wait.
Well, you never know when a priest's scholar will come in handy.
Weird, because I thought it was just saying the same thing for each deal. Because I knew about... I knew about the priest collar and everything. And I think at some point you combine that with the hair gel and you make a disguise. But hold on, let me see.
There's a box of... The closet, in other words...
Oh, so it does stand out. Take this Jesus painting.
Gabriel does...
Alright. Oh, I think that... Yeah, I think this exit here... Yeah, that does just take...
Gabriel cannot go in there. That's the priest part of the confessionals.
Take me back to the map. Does either one work?
Gabriel can... The shelf doesn't. The panel behind the mesh window...
May I help you, my child?
Give me some of those blessings.
Could you give me a blessing?
Do you feel the need for a blessing, son?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
All right, if it will comfort you.
The priest blesses Gabriel through the confessional window.
Peace be with you, son.
Thank you, Father.
Did that even do anything?
The panel behind the mesh window moves from the other side.
Give me something else.
The shelf.
Wait, there we go.
The panel be.
Do I have to, like,
There is no.
do I have to exit and go back in?
The
Ugh. Let me go back in there.
The panel be.
What?
The panel behind the mesh window moves.
May I help you, my child?
Okay, there we go.
I'd like to make a confession.
All right, if it will make you feel better.
I've had a lot of women, Father.
A lot? More than 10?
Yes, Father.
More than 20?
Yes, Father.
More than 40?
Yes, Father.
Son, I don't think this is a matter for a priest. I think you need a good therapist.
Yes, Father.
Is there anything else?
Nope, that's it.
I was gonna ask you
Goodbye,
some
then.
questions.
Peace go with you.
Whatever.
The panel be. The panel behind the mesh.
May I
Oh.
help you, my child?
I think you just have to let it play out.
Can I ask you a few questions?
The confessional is not the best place for interviews, son. You can contact the parish offices if you need private counseling.
I understand. Thanks, Father.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
As you wish. Please feel free to stay in commune with God.
Mm-hmm. Is the other one different?
The knothole doesn't seem to.
Not hole. Wait,
May I help you, my child?
stop being weird. I'm trying to look at the knot hole.
No, thank you.
As you wish. Please feel free to stay in commune with God.
Commune with this weird hole.
There's a knothole about the size of a quarter in the wood paneling on that wall.
Is it a knot hole or just a hole? Oh. We don't have anything in inventory we can shove in there.
The knothole does.
It looks like it's important though, later on maybe? Or not, I don't know. Wait, let's get out of here. Wait, no. How do I... Stupid mime.
You white-faced geek! You want to eat my fist?
I just want to leave. I guess we'll just leave through the church. Fastest way. Okay, so went there. Got this overlook.
These binoculars aren't.
Have to pay for that. Oh, wait. Am I moving this? I am. It just goes kind of back and forth though. It's the drummer guy. That kid. Nothing really going on there. Wait, what? Like it showed the full screen there for just a second. It's the band, like, am I supposed to be watching this guy? It just looks normal. Oh, yeah. Weird, like, just for fraction of a second it shows the full screen. Nothing like, it's just this lady. Am I supposed to be following the lady? I don't think so. But this one, this should take us to the northwest section. The only person to watch is this mime. Oh, and there's that lady again. Is she gonna interact with the mime? Because the mime seems to be the only person who does anything here. Except kind of the police officer. Oh. Oh no, he just does a stupid thing. Yeah, I don't think anything's going on here. It's the last new place is the polling house. I guess after that we'll just go back to the bookstore. We've got a bunch of people in here and another drummer guy, I think. Is out here, right?
A street drummer has found a spot outside the Napoleon house.
Okay.
Several fine old oils line the walls of the bar.
Oil painting.
The bar is a 19th century antique in lovingly polished walnut.
I guess just talk with everyone, or to everyone.
What's up?
Buddy, I think the place you're looking for is down on Bourbon.
Hi, how's it going?
It's been worse.
Let's do the regular talking and then we'll start interrogating.
Hi, how's it going?
Could you excuse us? We're talking here.
Hello there.
Excuse me? I was talking to the lady.
And she was listening raptly, I'm sure.
Nothing like a good game of chess, huh?
Yeah, well, this isn't a good game. This is torture.
Oh well, have fun.
So, having a good game?
Shh. I'm concentrating.
Fine, alright.
Alright.
Sorry to bother you, but could I ask you a few questions?
I'm not a chatty type, am I, Sam? No, you old bastard, you're not. Besides, I'm busy sucking poor old Sam dry. Go bug someone else. You're a real sweetheart, Marcus, you bastard.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I hate to interrupt your game, but could I ask you a few questions?
What game? This isn't a game. It's a slaughter. He's right, you know, so let me die in peace, would you?
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm trying to be with my lady here, pal.
Far be it from me to stand in the way of romance.
Not even gonna bother trying to talk to her then.
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm here to relax, friend. Buzz off.
Right. Sorry. Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
Good. A lot of questions. Ooh, what about? Yeah, we'll just go in order like always.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? I don't believe in it myself. I invented a drink once called Laveau's Tomb, but it wasn't very popular. Some people do believe, though. Even some of our regulars here at Napoleon House.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
It's all over the papers. Some kind of serial killings.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Greatest city in the world. I'd never want to live anywhere else.
What's the significance of St. John's Eve?
All I know is it's some kind of voodoo holiday.
Does the phrase caprice encore mean anything to you?
You know what goes in it?
I don't think it's a drink.
Oh, then I probably don't know anything about it.
Tell me about yourself.
A good bartender listens to other people's life stories without telling his own.
What can you tell me about your regulars in here?
This crowd, the ones you see, are mostly regulars. That guy and girl in the corner come here a lot. When they're not fighting, they're all over each other. In other words, they're in love.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about the street musicians around here.
I like music as much as the next guy, but they get pretty monotonous sometimes, you know? Like that drummer right outside. They say there's been a drummer outside Napoleon House since the day it opened. I like drums, but this character really gets on my nerves. It sounds like the same thing over and over. I just want to say, enough already.
Sounds like my life.
I don't see anything else going on in here, so I'll head out for now. Yeah, then back to the bookshop, see if anything's new. Maybe we get day 2 now.
I knew you'd miss me, so I came back.
Oh, joy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, joy. I don't suppose this is any different.
Times-Picayune, dated June 18, 1993. The front page has an article about the voodoo murders. The article says that the victims are
This is just
potential.
what we read before. I could have sworn there was something about the books here we could read down here.
The books can...
Operate the books.
Under the window are reference books, dictionaries,
Who's that?
foreign language.
Hey, kids.
Bruno, how nice.
Gee, a customer.
Of yours? Hardly.
How's the flower business?
Well, better than the used book business, I see. Rare books. That explains why I so rarely see anyone in here. Are you going to sell me that wonderful painting of yours today?
Hell yeah.
How much would you give me for it, Bruno?
Gabriel, don't you dare sell your father's painting.
Well, I guess I don't need the money that badly.
From the looks of this shop, I'm sure you will, my boy. And soon.
I have 0 money. 0. I do need the money. Can I get it now?
Certainly like.
Am I just not using it right?
Gabriel opens the cash register to examine the take. Or, in the case of St. George books, the mistake.
Ooh, hey, maybe I was wrong.
I trust you can live without this old gift certificate.
Knock yourself out.
Anything else? That was,
The $20 gift certificate for St. George's looks pitifully new and unused. Gabriel checks the drawer again, just in case.
anything else? Take some money.
Gabriel, that's all the change money I have. Touch it, and you can kiss your hand goodbye.
Would I do that to you?
Gabriel.
Would I do...
Gabe.
Would I...
I can't take anything, right?
Gabriel.
Would I do...
just looks like rocks. And like some hazelnuts. I don't know. I got this gift certificate. I know I gotta use it obviously sometime later, but did I get any messages while I was gone?
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you have messages for me?
Nope. None right now.
Research?
Could you do some research for me?
Sure. What?
I can't think of anything.
Of anything. Oh, what about this?
Do you know what Caprice encore means?
No. Sounds French, though.
Why don't you do research on that? Easy enough. There's still that clock over at Grand's house. Can't I open book?
The bookshelf. Under the window are...
Can I take those?
Grace would have a... There's no... Gabriel...
Throw the brick. Oh, what about this? Can't I give that to Grace?
Do you know anything about this?
No. Sorry.
I've completely spaced on just showing people stuff. Like here's this gross picture.
Hey, you want to see something really cool?
That's disgusting. That's really horrible.
I know. Great, isn't it?
God, somebody ought to lock you up.
Uh-huh. Here's Mosley.
Do you know anything about this?
It's your friend Mosley. Why?
Oh, no reason.
Doesn't look like anything else, but I wonder if anything changed back here. Like I got the phone. It's super quiet back here. Got the phone out.
Gabriel might as well leave that here.
Well, I guess I'll leave. I must not be done then.
It's a... Gabriel...
With the day.
I'm going out.
Good luck.
Okay. What if Mosley's back? Police station. He's still out at the crime scene. Show him these pictures that I probably shouldn't have.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
Do you know what Caprice encore means?
Can't say that I do.
Okay.
Come on, you can tell me what the crime scene is.
Look, I know the paper's got everybody stirred up about these killings, but that don't make it public information. Back off.
So this is a new voodoo murder then?
Hey, I didn't say that. You'll read all about it in the papers tomorrow, I'm sure.
I must be able to get that information from somewhere. On where Mosley's at. Okay, we could go to Grand's, but I really don't know what I would do yet to solve the puzzle with the clock. The museum probably isn't going to have anything new in there. That Dr. John guy is out until day 2, it sounds like. I don't know if there's much else I can do here in the bookshop. I have that gift certificate. Who would want that though? The guy in the cemetery. I wonder if the... I don't think the drugstore guy would want it. Could be someone here in the square. I don't know. Man, I could have sworn back in the bookshop though that I could read some of these
Phew, it's humid out
books
there.
on the shelf.
Made it back though.
Oh, joy.
Oh, joy. Here's Grace's oil paintings, I think.
Gabriel cannot see a way to use that.
Can I open them?
Gabriel cannot...
Can I take them?
Gabriel wouldn't dare touch Grace's oil paints. Gabriel's had all those books in the bathroom and doesn't care to read them again.
Oh, wait.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Let's see, Mittag means midday, noon.
Gabriel
Spiel means game. Interesting.
How many? I can't see really which are these individual books.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Himmel means heaven. Uh-huh.
Do I just... Is it just like clicking on the same area? Because heaven, I would think, is maybe related to the angel on that clock. There were 6 different things, so it's Spiel's game.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Dry means 3.
3. So noon, 3, heaven, game.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Possessin means possessed. That's handy to know.
Besessen.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Drachen means dragons. I wonder if Mosley would know he was being insulted if I called him Drachenbread.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Let's see, Mittag means midday.
Okay, so like I'm just clicking on the same area. I think it's just gonna loop through.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Okay, can I pick up these?
Gabriel.
Himmel.
Even if I click over here, it gets the same.
Dry. Possess.
Oh,
that doesn't...
Let's go. There we go.
I'll be back later.
Let's go back to the clock at Grand's house. That'd be so weird. To figure out this puzzle by randomly flipping through pages in a dictionary. But whatever. For good luck, we'll
Gabriel, my love. How nice to see
make sure to compliment Gran.
Nice to see you too, Gran.
I wonder if she knows
Make yourself at home, son.
anything new, though.
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
I always compliment Gran.
You know, you get prettier every time I see you.
Oh, you.
Get some of those molasses pies.
Do you have any idea what Caprice encore means.
Something without something, I think. My French is so rusty. I swear my mind is going.
It's okay, thanks.
Uh-huh. Well,
Granny might get worried if Gabriel started rambling to thin air.
go up there.
I'm going up the attic again.
Enjoy yourself, dear.
Gotta remember to save, too. Yeah, I think the only thing up here is this.
Gabriel doesn't...
I can't take it. I can use it, though, and let's see if... like what... What's up here again?
A ring of 6 symbols surround the face of the clock. A sword, a sun, an angel, a noose, an eclipse, and a dragon.
Well, the dragon was specifically mentioned, right?
The ring of symbols.
It doesn't move. Wait, hold on. Is it you? 3. Is that the dragon? Which one's the dragon? Wait. Oh.
A ring of 6 symbols surround the face of the clock.
Sword, sun,
A
angel.
sword, a sun, an
Yeah, I get it. So this is the dragon there. Wonder if we put him at 3. Oh, and like it doesn't automatically do it, I guess.
Gabriel can't operate. Nothing.
Nothing happens.
The face of...
I don't want to do that. Is it noon? Like, or is it 3? Is it like that?
Nothing.
Nothing happens. It says noon, but maybe it's like that.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Mittag. Maybe we just put the dragon up there.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Bust it open.
Gabriel can't operate. An elaborate mechanical clock, probably of German origin, is among the discarded treasures of the attic. It doesn't seem to be running at the moment.
I wonder if there was if I keep clicking around on that bookshelf back at the store, if there's another book. Let me sneak back to the store. I'll have to waste a bunch of time just brute forcing it.
Well, Gran.
All right, dear.
Because the dictionary thing makes sense. I think it is connected. Back here.
Hello, beautiful. It's me.
Oh, joy.
Oh, joy. And we did this last time, right? Oh, wait.
Gabriel selects a volume of German poetry that he
we'll just have to
found strangely compelling.
Click all around.
Drei Drachen.
3 dragons.
Drei Drachen kriechen in meinen Schlaf.
My sleep.
Die Ziele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß.
I don't know what
Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge. Genießen Sie jedes Mal.
That's nice. Kinda creepy, though. Who's the author?
Hans Ritter. I'm not sure what it says, but I get the feeling the guy was one sick puppy.
I don't have anything with me. Like, I can't take it. Is there anything over here? Yeah.
Gabriel pulls down a book on snakes.
Ooh.
Snakes are legless reptiles. Some snakes kill their prey with poison, some by constriction. A snake smells by tasting the air with its forked tongue. The smells are passed back to a sense organ in the mouth. Constrictor snakes, however, sense their prey by vibration.
Did you know that medieval legends about dragons and giant worms are actually based on snakes? You know, dragons, devils, sea monsters, well, they've always been associated with snakes.
Grace, get alive.
I don't know what we learned there.
The history books are...
Is there anything else?
Gabriel's had all those books in... Gabriel's life is... Gabriel finds those popular authors very mediocre. As though they would care.
And this whole thing here, I guess, is just the dictionary.
Gabriel leaves...
Drachen means...
And we've already read that, though.
Gabriel...
Let's see.
Moon.
Spie... Himmel means heaven.
Hold on 1 second here. Maybe I can get the old Google Translate running.
Gabriel selects a volume of German poetry that he always found strangely compelling.
Drei Drachen. Drei Drachen kriechen in meinen Schlaf. Die Ziele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge, genießen sie jedes Mal.
Do it again.
Gabriel selects a volume.
Drei Drachen. Drei Drachen kriechen.
3 dragons
in meinen
crawl my
Schlaf.
sleep.
Die Ziele
They
wollen
want to
sie
eat my soul
lebendig zum
alive.
Fraß. Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge, genießen sie jedes Mal.
One more time.
Gabriel selects.
Drei Drachen, feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge, genießen sie jedes Mal.
They enjoy every meal with fiery breath and forked tongues. I don't know. But there's nothing else? No other books. Like, this is all just the dictionary stuff. It's...
Gabriel.
Dry means 3.
Yeah.
Gabriel.
Besessen.
But it's not matching up. Is there any other one?
The old medical reference books are useless to Gabriel. Gabriel does not want to work on the damaged books right now.
Well,
I'm out of here.
I guess we'll head back to Grand's. We learned something about snakes, though.
Gabriel!
Out of my way, Gran. I need that clock.
Hi, Grant.
Make yourself at home, son.
Don't sit down. Go upstairs.
I'm going up.
In
I don't know.
The ring of symbols does not appear to have any mechanical function, but it does move. The hands do not appear to... Gabriel can up... The ring of symbols does not appear...
So that moves. Dun, dun, dun. So this is the dragon, right? I thought it would be that, like, 3 dragons. But
Nothing.
it's just like that. I mean, and then what? I could try.
Nothing happens.
That's 12:15. I could try again
The
too.
face...
2, where it's just like 3. Wait. 3:15.
Nothing happens.
Was just plain old 3 o'clock.
Nothing.
Wonder if then I have to, like... Or is it like that with the dragons at the top? Oh!
Granddaddy, you old fox.
Shocking I didn't have to get a walkthrough for that. So that we get the dragon from that book in the store. Heinz Ritter. And then just by chance looked up some words in the dictionary. So it's 3 o'clock, dragon at the top. What's that? Oh yeah, 2 of them. 2 of them. Was there anything else in there? Wait, hold on. Let me just... Before we move
The
on,
clock... That does...
I don't want there to be like anything in here that can't see that I'm missing.
A secret drawer. Gabriel doesn't... Gabriel does...
I know.
Gabriel...
I guess there's nothing else, right?
That area...
No, so let me leave. Okay, so what do we get? This?
The letter is written in German, but Gabriel determines what he can about it. It was sent from a place called Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. The letter is addressed to mein Sohn Heinz and signed Wilhelm Ritter. One of the recurring words strewn throughout the letter is the word Schattenjäger. The only thing that Gabriel can decipher about the letter is a sense of urgency in the handwriting and in the heavy use of quill-tipped bold strokes and underlining.
Oh. Maybe we can talk to Gran about this.
The back of the photo has the following written on it. Schloss Ritter, 1925.
Look at it.
The old photograph showed Gabriel's grandfather with 2 other men that Gabriel has not identified. The old
Can't see anything else. Can I look at that?
The letter.
Okay. I guess we'll just use both of those on Gran. See what she's got to say about that.
That's it. Take a load off.
Thanks, Gran.
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
No, dear. I'm afraid I don't speak a word of German.
Fine. I bet I can go back to the store and just use this maybe on the German dictionary and figure it out from there. What do you have to say about this?
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
That one in the middle is your grandfather. Those other two I don't know.
Useless. Here's this picture of a corpse, Grandma.
Gabriel doesn't want to upset his grandmother with that photograph.
That's nice. Throw a brick, Grandma.
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
Sorry, no, Gabriel.
I wonder if she reacts to anything else we've got. These markings?
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
Sorry, no, Gabriel.
You're nice, Gran, but you're kinda useless. Oh.
Well, Gran, I better get going.
All right, dear.
Okay. It's nothing new popping up here.
Please select.
We got a bunch of points though. What else? Oh yeah, we were gonna go to the shop and I guess see if we can translate the letter.
Hello, beautiful. It's me.
Really? I forgot you were gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me see. Or do I just use these on Grace?
Gabriel doesn't need to share that letter.
Uh-huh. Let's give it to her, though. She should be able to translate it.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry.
Really? Do some research.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry.
I wonder if I just talked to her about it.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry.
I wonder if...
Gabriel can those two.
I'm just trying to use the sketchbook on whatever. See if that does anything.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
No. Is that a voodoo word?
I don't think so. It's German.
No, but it has a nice ring, doesn't it? Schottenjäger.
Messages, please?
Do you have messages for me?
Nope. None right now.
Could you do some research for me?
Please.
Sure. What?
Really?
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
St. John's Eve? Never heard of it. It must be a local custom. New Orleans love any excuse to celebrate.
I guess so. Open. Open.
The photograph cannot be opened.
Sure it can. Read.
It was the letter. What? The only.
We already read that. God, these little pages here stand out.
Saint George. Saint George. Tree.
What a wacky off.
I already read that.
Saint George.
What is it? It's like a note or something that's just always there. What about this?
Cute gargoyle, eh?
I guess. What if I just missed something in here?
Gabriel doesn't look in those drawers unless he has to.
There's nothing interesting in there.
Oh.
There's nothing.
That doesn't seem to work that way. Gabriel can. That doesn't.
There has to be something else in here, right? Oh.
Gabriel, shut the refrigerator, please. I could smell it from here.
Oh, come on.
The closet remains open. That does.
Is that something?
Gabriel might.
I might need a flashlight.
Oh, yes.
Gabriel might as well. Gabriel might as well.
I don't.
Give me something. Give. Well, I got a flashlight. Okay. Gib. And she's not telling me anything new.
So, what's new, Grace?
Your use of mathematics, for one thing.
What can I...
We already went through that earlier. Must be.
I'll be back later.
Done
Don't
with
hurry
this
back on
place
my
for
account.
now. Oh, what do we got? I don't suppose this guy would take a gift card, right? Or anything that he's got in here?
Hi.
Oh, but maybe we can... You're a voodoo guy. Tell me about this.
Do you know anything about these crosses? I think there's some kind of code.
Looks like a lot of hen tracks to me, man.
Here's this gift certificate.
Does this mean anything to you?
I don't know.
I mean, it was a bit different when we presented this to the guy. Otherwise, Gabriel just says, "Does this look like anything to you?" You got anything new to say?
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Man, I don't even know what language that is.
Uh-huh.
Are you telling me that you own a voodoo shop, but you know nothing about voodoo practices?
Affaire n'est pas affaire blanche.
What does that mean?
Means you should mind your own business, monsieur.
Mm-hmm.
What's the significance of St. John's Eve?
It's the biggest night of the year in voodoo.
What goes on exactly?
I couldn't say.
Mm-hmm.
What's the...
I've said...
He's getting mad.
Look, I'm researching voodoo for a book.
I don't have your answers, B. Do you want to buy something, monsieur?
Not really. Oh, what about... What's this?
In this case are super concentrated fixing oils and packages of pins. In this,
Is there anything free?
Lodestone powder.
it's nearly herbal
Sometimes these games have like free stuff.
root bags, curio boxes, and magic candles, sold as curios only. We cannot guarantee results. The sign says
Lanyap.
Uh-huh.
root bag, herbal,
No.
Lodestone powder. 5-finger grass. Something tells me I'm not in Kansas anymore.
the poster reads, power will be yours when you use Papa Legba's power drawing incense and master power oil. Buy some today.
Uh-huh.
The sign says power items. The sign says potion ingredients. These jars must be for do-it-yourselfers. The entire shelf is stocked with containers of High John the Conqueror root powder.
Sure. Guess nothing I got that he's gonna talk about. Whatever. I wonder if anything's changed here with this voodoo museum. I did read about the snakes.
Hi. Look around all you want.
Okay, thanks.
You got a big old snake up there. Alright. Tell me about this.
Do you know anything about this?
Nope.
Give me that snake.
The snake is too far away.
Talk to it.
The snake doesn't look up for conversation.
Could I ask you a few questions?
I wouldn't.
Uh,
You should talk to...
I see. Thank you.
no, I do have this. What is this? Have I been secretly recording people? I didn't realize.
Do you have any idea what Capri Sancar means?
Something without something, I think. My French is so...
Hold on. I didn't realize. We were just walking around with everyone's dialogue that we're
I'll
getting.
be gone now.
So?
I just don't see anything going on in here. I remember at some point you give the coupon to somebody. Is it in here though? Do you want some bribes?
The motorcycle cop wouldn't have anything.
Nothing enlightening to say about that.
Anyone seen Jill?
The motorcycle.
Does he have anything enlightening at all to say about this brick?
The motors.
Or my sketchbook?
The motors. The ban is.
I can't imagine
Going to
there's...
request assistance at the
Uh-oh. There's just this guy. Wait, what's going on? Oh, was that brief cutscene symbol?
The other part.
Really?
The other.
Here's a brick.
Does this mean anything to you?
The drummer looks blind.
What about this?
Does this mean anything to you?
The drummer looks.
Showing dead bodies to everybody.
Does this mean anything?
The
Okay. Let's go over here, check out that stupid mime.
Well, I never! Leave me alone, you man!
Mm-hmm. And I don't know if there's
Gabriel.
chancel.
Gabriel cannot do anything with the chancel. Gabriel cannot go in there. That's the priest part of the confessionals.
Oh, I wonder if do I just pop this on and go in there?
There's no reason to do that with. There's no reason to wear.
What do you mean?
There's no.
About some sweet hair gel.
My hair looks perfect the way it is at the...
I wonder if you have to be in front of that, in front of the mirror in here to get dressed.
My hair...
There's no reason.
Okay. Might have to look up a hint in a bit if I can't figure what to do next. Yeah, there's just the same old crap here. The mime.
Gabriel can.
Okay, then the polling house, then... I mean, unless someone here wants the gift card. Do you want that?
Does this mean anything?
Can't say that.
All right. See if I can get a hand here. But it says I need to talk with Gran about Heinz Ritter. I wish you could just use the walking action on the door to go through it. I thought we had talked to Gran about that, but I guess thinking back, I probably just used the photograph. The photograph and that letter, but
My precious boy.
didn't ask her about what I
Can't stay
saw.
away.
Me.
I don't know if that opens up a new option or anything, but might as well.
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How
Might as
can
well
I help?
see what's up. I guess it did open up that, but maybe I just asked her about the Schottenjäger, but didn't ask this.
Do you know anyone named Heinz Ritter?
Heinz Ritter. Oh, Gabriel. Where did you hear that name?
I found a letter in Granddaddy's clock.
I promised I'd never tell you or your father. But I suppose it doesn't matter now.
Tell me, Gran.
Your granddad's name was Heinz Ritter before he came to America. He changed it to Harrison Knight legally when he arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Why did Granddad change his name?
I don't know. I tried to ask him about his family, his life before America, but he didn't want to talk about it. He never even told me about his name change. I found out one day when I saw his passport in a drawer. Since he obviously found it painful, I never questioned him about it. But I'm sure it was trouble with the law. Your granddad was the best man I ever knew.
Didn't Granddad ever say anything about his past or his family?
Only that his family was crazy, and that he never wanted to see them again. He believed in some family curse, thought that he could spare Philip and Philip's children from what he called old nightmares. Whatever Harrison wanted to spare you, though, it cost him plenty. He never did sleep well, and he would often get a faraway, guilty look in his eyes. He was wrestling with something he thought he should be doing, someplace he thought he ought to be. I don't know how he could think that he should be anywhere but with me and our child. It's a terrible way to live.
Do you know anything else about Heinz Ritter?
I've told you all I know about your granddad's past.
Uh-huh. Anything else, Sarge?
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Schottenjäger? Schottenjäger? How odd, Gabriel. I haven't heard that word in years. My goodness, you've given me a chill. Your granddad used to say that sometimes in his sleep.
Really? Do you know what it means?
No, I'm afraid not. I asked him about it once. I don't think he answered me. Odd.
I thought I
Thanks, Gran.
talked to Gran earlier, though, about this.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
I don't know what else to tell you, dear.
Well, we got some points.
Well, Gran, I better get going.
All right, dear.
Maybe now that triggered something back at the bookstore. There's that guy trying to call us, right? From Germany.
I knew you'd miss me, so I came back.
Oh, joy.
That doesn't work.
Come on, messages. Or
Got
research.
a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you have messages for me?
Nope.
Nah.
You can't tell me anything about the word Schottenjäger?
Nope, sorry, I don't speak German.
Just look it up. You got the dictionaries.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
Come on.
I can't think of it.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe go in the back just because there's a phone there. I don't have anybody's phone number, though. Oh, don't suppose this crusty old letter has any phone numbers in it. I'm gonna need another hint because the Gran thing isn't helpful enough. What? Okay, so I remember how BS this was. You have to... Okay, so we go back to that Jackson Square, or wherever it was. Wait, is this working as an action here? No. Oh boy. There we go.
I'm out of here. Try not to sell out the store while I'm gone.
Don't hurry back on my account.
Jackson Square. It says we gotta get the mime to follow us back to that cop.
That doesn't work.
Okay. I didn't think he could follow us. I thought he was just messing with people who came up to him. Like, what do I do? Like, do I talk to him?
Since Gabriel can't read that,
do I just walk near him? Oh wait, no, he bothers this old lady.
Why, you nasty thing, you. I'll call the police, I will.
Come on, follow me. There we go. No, not the...
Hey, stop picking on me. I'll tell my dad.
Yes, you follow me. Come on. Here we go. Wait. Yeah. Keep following. Here we go. There we go. Okay. I guess we just walk near the cop and just dump him off. Okay, it's doing something.
Hey, cut that out. I told you to stop that. All right, mister. You want some of this?
Okay. Steal a motorcycle.
Gabriel picks up the headset and listens.
Ambulance 911, have you located the crime scene? They've radioed for you 3 times.
Damn! Did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club?
South. Lakeside Drive north of Piedmont Pier, south of the country club.
Man, I don't know if it's the clouds out here today or what. Good thing this guy's already dead.
Everyone's having trouble. Must have been hallucinogens in the coffee this morning.
It's just so misty out here or something. Hey, I see a squad car. Got it, Molly.
Thank God. Have a good one, 9-1.
Interesting.
Stupid mime.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you! Get away from that bike.
Sorry.
Okay. Now we can make a bit more progress. Okay.
The crime scene team is still at the site. Gabriel parks a bit out of the way and walks over to avoid adding to the general confusion.
Hey, mostly.
Huh? Knight, you wiener. I told you not to call me that.
Feeling jumpy?
Who, me? Don't be stupid. How'd you find me?
Oh, I was just driving by.
Uh-huh. Well, for the book. But don't tell anyone I let you see this, huh?
Is that a dead body?
It's another one. As you can see, same M.O. and no frickin' clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body.
That's disgusting. Isn't this a rather, public area for this kind of thing?
Yeah, they're frickin' ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports and nothing. Now, who the hell is that?
Ooh, fancy. Ooh. Oh.
Good day, Miss Getty.
What's going on, officer?
Detective Mosley, ma'am. We've got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about, Miss Getty.
I see. Thank you, detective. And good day, gentlemen.
Whoa, I'm in love.
Forget it. That's Malia Getty. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon. Probably on her way to meet some guy with a yacht right now.
Near here?
The lake's a popular place for country clubs.
If she's out here a lot, maybe she saw something or heard something.
Man, nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you. Besides, you just don't go around bothering people like her.
We've about wrapped it up, sir. It's another clean sweep.
Yeah, let's get the meat wagon moving then.
Do you want to leave an officer here, sir?
Nah, just leave the tape up for a few days.
Yes, sir. If you'll excuse us, sir, we'll take him away.
Stick around and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck in the water moccasins, though. I'll be back at the station. Stop by if you want to go over the case some more.
Thanks.
Okay. So there's this thing here. And some blood. Now we're free to do whatever we want.
Out damn the spot. Will these pristine banks ne'er be cleaned again?
Mm-hmm.
There seems to be a pattern to the lines in the sand. But if there is a pattern, it's smeared. There's only one small area that's clearly defined.
I think we used the notebook on that.
Let me try to get this down.
Yeah. That gives us this.
The partial pattern from the crime scenes intrigues Gabriel. What does it mean? Gabriel is on the sand and clay shore of Lake Pontchartrain, at the site where some poor bastard got to see who the voodoo murderer really are. The site is now deserted. Police tape marks off the crime scene.
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel,
I know there's a...
The bank. Gabriel, the site. The grass has a matted appearance there. Patches of...
Wait, what is...
The grass...
Is there something there?
The marks in the grass... The grass... The marks... The police have already taken...
I think there's like something we do with this. Like this... He says something different. Grass has a matted appearance there.
There are marks
Yeah.
in the grass, as though some heavy wire object had been set there.
Heavy wire object. There's
Something small and iridescent is barely visible among the indentations. It looks like a scale of some sort.
Yeah, I remember this. We used the tweezers, right?
Gabriel carefully uses the tweezers to take the small iridescent scale.
I think it's a snake scale, but it beats the hell out of me what kind.
I don't know if there's anything
The
else.
sand. Gabriel.
Like if I need to
Gabriel. The sand.
be looking for footprints or anything like that. But, anyway. I don't know, I think it's an okay spot to save and call it a day. Here. So I will gonna be out this weekend. Gonna be busy on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but I should be back on just like a kind of a makeup stream on Monday, and then it should be back to normal schedule. Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, noon Pacific after that. So anyway, as always, thanks for hanging with me, and I will catch yous all later. Bye.